Hello and welcome to PC Building Simulator with me, Kim Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day. Just checking out these pictures. That's Sydney Harbour. That's Statue of Liberty. That looks like London. I'd say that was the Alps, but I could be wrong. Quickly look around, quickly. Hmm. Modzone.com. Modzoo, I should say. Tech news, hardware reviews. Monkey madness. Right, anyway. Oh, plants. Right, anyway. I digress. Let's see what toys we've got. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got the power supply unit and the 2 lots of RAM. So let's go and fix this PC over here first. So we need to stick the RAM on. So install. So it's gonna be, it's not graphics, it's memory, isn't it? See, we've got this used one here. I'm going to keep that, I think, for the time being. I've got a strange feeling we're going to need it. Need to open these first before. Why won't you let me stick it? Go on. Let's open. Oh, that's why. There we go. Next one. Quite tricky. Fiddly. No, it won't. Install that one. Just like that. Right, okay. So it's now up to 16. It won't be a full 16, it'll be around 15. It'll read as 16, but it will never be able to use the full 16. I remember my brother saying something like that to me. It's always going to have 1 gigabyte less. Let's install the panels. That panel, thank you. No, install panel. Let's sell it. So look, mate, I've done it again. More info. Right, okay. Cables. I'm so kind of tempted about using that, getting that little tool, but it's a waste of money. £1,000. I'll wait to see if there's a sale for it. Maybe. Right, okay. I didn't realise something else as well. Look, if we look over here, look. The cable kind of goes through the front of the monitor. Seems legit. Anyhow, let's power this puppy up and see what it can do. It can boot by boot the OS. So it's good to check. Switch it back off. Let's yank it off the leads. It's just quicker that way. Throw it on there. Right, okay, so it's to grab this one. Throw it on the desk. Okay. remove these. Right, so remove the original this isn't broken. It just needs grading. Right, let me remove any more bits. Why won't you? Yeah, there's one more cable down here. How can I remove that cable? I might have to get it from the other side, but looks of things. Oh, yes, another glitch. Look, the cable's glitching through the side of the case. Must be one of those magic kind of cases where the cable doesn't get pinched or anything like that against the case. Lets it flow freely. There we go. Oh, it's got two sets of screws. Seriously? Okay. Must be like a screw cap. Right, okay. So, that's that gone. Now let's install a new one. And it's going to be power supply units, isn't it? See, that's nothing wrong with that, so I'm going to keep that. You never know, at one point it could always Frankenstein a PC to sell. I don't know if they've got that in the mechanic in the game, but you never know. They might bring it in. Then again, they may not, so it might just end up getting sold. Either way, I'll keep it for the time being. The cables, right, so first things first, let's put that one in. No, let's put this one in. I wouldn't know if that has any priority or if we should put that in certain points. Someone would have to tell me. Bro, tell me. No, hang on a minute. Yeah. Whoops. Just clicked off my... Sorry, peeps. Right, so that's all that internal stuff done. It's only because the thing was highlighting it. If it wasn't highlighting it, I'd have wouldn't have had a clue what I was doing wrong. Put those in. The power supply unit still in. I thought I'd remove that. No, I must have accidentally connected that when I was just randomly clicking. Right. Power button's there. While we're here, I might as well turn it on. Boots up nicely. It's already got that installed. So I won't uninstall it because that's how it was when I booted it up. I think he wants us to run it. Yeah, run 3D mask. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I don't want to. Didn't mean to do that, peeps. Technical guide, 3D mask technical guide. I'd have to look into that a bit more. I wonder if that's something I can. Time Spy. Hall of Fame. Okay. Seems legit. Right, okay. Again. Let's see what that was all about. I don't think it's something I'd actually need, but it was like a cool kind of bit of toy. I bet it costs a fortune. I bet it's like 300 quid to get it or something stupid like that. Well, this isn't performing so well. Was it 16 FPS? I'd definitely say it wasn't a. Sorry, as I itch my face. A YouTube friendly PC. It's 25 and a half FPS. Definitely not YouTube friendly. Considering I think most YouTube, quote unquote, YouTube friendly or streaming or Twitch PCs now, the minimum benchmark's at least 60 FPS, I think now. Mine doesn't even get anywhere near that. Mine's good at 30, but I think it would start struggling at 60. It can do on some games, but not all. Some very high def games, it just like goes but enough. But that's mainly down to the motherboard more than the graphics card. The graphics cards can handle a lot of it, but because it's an older main board, it just doesn't like it. It just goes, nah, I've had enough. And the PCU's not great either, so again, 3.8. Nice. So we've done all that. Shut it down, because we don't need this now. Just rebuild it, I guess. PC parts. Go on that side, obviously. Install. Install says me. Right, okay, that and that. And just for this time, I will remove the cables properly, rather than just yank it off them. Because you can mix it up that way. And grab it and go and put it by the door. So I guess they're both fixed, yeah, that's it, they're both fixed. So let's collect the money on both of them. You have mail. Corny, corny, corny. Collect. Collect. Thank you. Oops. Discard. That's done. It's going to give me another email. Wow, we're getting some money now. I think I chose the wrong profession here. I think I should have been a PC engineer. Right. Wait. Replace motherboard. Again, that's not... let's have a look. Hi there. I hope you can help me. My computer stopped working the other day and now will not turn on at all. Please, can you have a look for me? I think it might be the motherboard. If it needs a new one, I need that again. I've got to wait for the job to come in. So that's in transit. Okay, this one's quite... Well, again, I've got to wait for the job to come in because it's not telling me what kind of RAM sticks he wants. Hi. I've got an upgrade plans. I've got some upgrade plans for mine in mind. I want 4 gigabytes of RAM installed. It would be good if you. It would be good. It'd be good if you could benchmark it afterwards, please. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Accept. In transit. Right. Okay. Hi there. I bought a PC from you 6 months ago. Okay. It's got quote unquote from Tim. Oh dear. And it's been overheating whenever I try to do anything on it. I took a look under the CPU cooler and there's no thermal paste. I did wonder if this was coming. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? I demand you fix this for free, and this time test the PC before you send it back out. Well, I'd sort of like type out an email here saying, well, because you've been playing about with the PC, you've now none and voided any warranty that was on the PC to start with, because you've taken it to bits, and you're not a qualified IT technician, even though it says Dr. Waterman. They are a doctor, but I don't know what kind of doctor they are. If they're a doctor of, it could be a doctor of computing. Well then, yeah. If there is such a thing. Or they could be a doctor of human medicine, or they could be a doctor of science, or they could be any sort of doctor, really. Doctorates are not easy to achieve, but you can achieve them for pretty much any sort of field. So again, without any sort of like qualifications on a strictly PC or IT sort of like fraternity, I'd suggest writing back a letter saying, well, look, please send it in, I'll have a look, but because you have been playing with it and you've taken it to bits, you have none and voided any sort of warranty which would have been given to you at the time of purchase. But I digress. Anyway, let's accept it. So they're all accepted, all in transit, all in transit. And that's it. I'm going to have to sort of go to the next day, go to the pub for the rest of the day. Friday, end of the week, end day. So this is the last day of the week. Right, okay, so we've got 3 new jobs to do. Let's pick this guy's one up first. Just because. Right, okay. So I just want to see if this boots up. Sorry guys, I'm gonna sort of bore you guys by doing this twice over. Because if this boots up, it boots up. He says it overheats. But I can see why he would have found no thermalite post, or no paste in it. Sorry. Oh, son of a gun. Right, okay. Try that again. Right, okay. Let's try booting it up, see what happens. Okay, so he's a medical doctor, or she's a medical doctor, because we don't know, because all doctors are called doctor. It's just the last name that you see. So it could be either one of these peeps. They look all familiar. I'd say they come from a TV show or something. But I could be wrong. Seems legit. It's running. Let's switch it off, because it's not going to let us go anywhere anyway. Until we repair it. So let's remove this panel. We'll have to do. I know certain tests you can perform on this. In fact, let's quickly see what happens when we run a 3D mark test on it. Before we do any of the work, just take this. Let's put this in, because I am really seriously curious now. If it crashes halfway through this test, it'd be good. Yes. Gigabyte. They all look way too healthy to be proper doctors. Sorry, but I'm not saying anything about against doctors, but you know, normally they look a bit tired. Okay, it's running. He said it was crashing. It's 8.8 frames. It's very slow, I admit. Whoa, okay. I did wonder if that was going to happen. It's good that they've brought this in, because if this did the whole thing, then it would seem redundant. Okay, a problem has occurred. Detector the Omega system has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. Clock watchdog timeout. This is the first time you've seen this error screen. Restart your computer. If this screen appears again, follow these steps. Check it to make sure that new hardware or software is properly installed. If this is a new installation, ask your hardware or software manufacturer for any updates you might need. If the problem continues, disassemble or remove any newly installed hardware or software. Now again, I guess if you were to copy and paste all that or make a note of that, all that text, that's going to give you some sort of idea what's going on. Again, my bro could tell me what that all means. But we need to shut it down. So the only way we can shut it down is by pressing that one. But definitely, he's right. It definitely becomes a problem when you put any load into it. I just wanted to do that first. Sorry, peeps. Just to test its game and see how it really reacts. So if we install the thermal paste. I keep more saying Thermalite, and then install the other parts, which is the cooling. That property, nice. Property of such and such. That's my property. Install. That's broken. That's the other one that we've got. I've got to get rid of that actually. Can I get rid of that actually now while I'm at it? Sell. Yeah, it's giving me a few dollars more. Cables. Connect that back up. And then power on. Right, let's run it again. Sorry guys, you're going to find this a bit rinse and repeat. 8.8. It's still really slow. What was he trying to run on this thing? In order for it to crash? Because it only really crashed when he really demanded the GPU side of it, not the CPU side of it. Well, a CPU would suffer a little bit, but not a great deal. Must have been a more CPU intensive project which caused it to crash. Again, I'm just picking at straws here. Yeah, oh, it's not nothing to shout about, but it's somewhere around about 18 FPS. 18.1 when it's coming out of the corridor. If you guys get fed up of me doing this, because I can see this being a recurring theme, because if they put it in once, they're going to be putting it in and again and again and again. A bit like car mechanic, you're going to be doing the same job over and over again. If you don't want to see this, what I could do is skip that bench testing and just come back to it at this screen. If you want that, then again, peeps, please let me know, and I will endeavour to sort it all out, or make it a thing in the next episodes. But it's just over 3.096. So close that. Now I can't remember if this was installed or not. If my 6 in, so I'm going to remove that. Had remove. Remove program. Cool, shut down. Right, let's remove that bit and let's put the panel back on. Cool. Okay, let's go for it over here. That's fixed. Right, so he should be done, so he can come and collect that now. Collect. Discard. Okay, it's just sent me. I'll discard this one first. Thank you for fixing my PC. Since you've added the thermal paste, it's running nicely. We should do. I didn't realise the business has gone under new ownership. Slash. A good thing too. I think I've been impressed with your timely fixing of this issue. So I'm happy to give you another chance. I shall recommend you to anyone that needs work doing. Regards, Dr. Waterman. Thank you, Dr. Waterman. Discard. So we've still got the 2 jobs. Replace motherboard and upgrade 4 gigs of RAM. Which one's which? I'll grab this one. first. Yeah. Oh, top screw. Ooh. That looks familiar. That looks very familiar. In fact, what I'm going to do is just open the tabs, if I can. Remove that. Go to install. Memory. Okay. That seems legit. It's got... I knew it. I told you. What did I say? I knew this would come in handy. Right, it's used. I don't know how moral this is, because I should really stick new bits in. But it's the same, exactly the same spec as this. And that's all he wants. So I'm going to just go ahead and stick the used memory stick in here. Sometimes I love my gut feelings. There we go. Seems legit. Right, okay. That was a cheap and easy job, because that wasn't even my part. I managed to... The only downside of that, if that fails, it's not a brand new part. So I couldn't... Technically, I shouldn't really sell this or do this job. Oh, MSI board, not an MSI graphics card. Nice. I wonder if it's the main boards or the... Oh, no. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting carried away by all the toys. Let's throw these in. And then let's step away. Power it up. It boots up, fine. Now he wants me to, so I need to install my USB drive into there. Put a bing. Alright, okay. Step out. Step over here. Add, remove. Yes. Are you sure? No, I want to think about it for a little while. Restart. Oh, so this could be, yeah, I'd say it's Paris. Very nice. Let's run. I actually remember seeing a software like this before. I'm sure it's like 300 quid to buy this software. Wow. .1 frames of FPS. Let's jump up to 13 again. That is very low in the realms of gaming. Is very low to today's standards. Once upon a time that would have been a very good score, but in today's standards that's incredibly low. Definitely not YouTube friendly PC. Because bearing in mind you're going to be recording as well, so that's going to be having a bit more of a hit on your GPU. It's going to be like 5 frames per second, and it'd be like duh, 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 duh. .124. Ouch. Right. Close that. Let's remove it. Root programs. That please. Yeah, that's what I want to remove. Removing. Thank you. No, let's not restart PC. Let's just shut it down because we know it'll be gone by the time it comes back. Because we won't be needing to touch this anymore. Shut down. Because that... Ooh, that's more or less done. Yeah, it's more or less done. So install that. Grab it. So it jumped out then. Went a bit freaky. Right, okay. Go and stick that by the door. This one's going to be a bit of a... Ooh. This looks like a nice toy. Let's quick look at it. Ooh. That's nice. Right. Okay, I'm going to leave this one for the next episode. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this. Actually, before we do jog on, let's get him to collect that because it's fixed. Discard. It's giving us a new job. I'm thinking I need to upgrade my PC. Can you put in 4 gigabytes of memory? Can you run... Seems a bit repetitive. 4 gigs of RAM. Run. Seems like we've done that job already. I'll take it. Replace mainboard. Let's close that one. I'll leave the PC on. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. If you did, please feel free to like. And if you didn't enjoy this, again, please feel free to dislike. But please leave a comment down below to why you didn't like it so I can improve in the future. And if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and you'd like to see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.